Hi, this is Siraj, your host, Unleashing Talent, and welcome to the Young Talent Career Podcasts. Today we would be picking up podcast on seeing it through. That's very important. So what does seeing it through means to all of you? Are you, as a student or as a young talent, able to look at the different steps and the channels through which you will plan your career ahead? Let me dilute this further for you. What I meant was seeing it through means, can you see yourself after 5 years? Can you see yourself after 10 years? And what I meant by that is your ability to have a fair idea of who you are and who you will be after 5 years or 10 years. And that means your understanding of your dreams and your goals and the accomplishments that you are planning and how it would shape up and how it would look like after 5 years. So that's your ability to see things through. And I'm not saying, please remember, I'm not saying that you would have a complete, absolute clarity of where you would land up in your career, but you would always make an effort towards seeing it through. It is something like you want to become an IAS officer and then you are in class 8 or you just passed your 10th or maybe undergraduate or graduate, and then you start to prepare for that exam, and you start understanding that what are the kind of questions that would come, what are some of the subjects that I have to study, and what are kind of books that I have to study, how I have to prepare, and what is that exam all about, and what do people become after getting through that. And when they what happens to the top guys, what happens to the medium guys, what kind of job they get, and how much efforts it takes to reach there, and what is that people have done who've reached there. So seeing it through is something like, once again, I would reiterate that it is your ability to look at the different components that you would chain together, that you would put together to reach from point A to point B. So it is the resources that you need, your dream and your goals, and the resources that you need, the time that you need, what are the different steps that you would take, and if there are bottlenecks and roadblocks, how you would overcome that. If there's a stressful situation, how you would overcome that, and how you would maintain perseverance and patience throughout that journey, because that there is a destination for you, and you have to reach that destination. So seeing is through is the point A where you are and the point B where you want to be, and then in between point A and point B, what are different stages and different stops that you have, and your ability to see it through, channelize it and make it smoother for you, so you don't feel stressed about it, because you know how you're going to do this, and you have something, a kind of perceived plan that continues to give you a strength and boosts your energy towards your career goals. So that's what I think this is absolutely interesting. And remember, seeing it through does not mean that you have an end goal and you're not taking those smaller steps. You're just having the end goal, but you're not able to make efforts, and that could be frustrating. All right, so feel free to change your ways, to change your plans, to relook at your plan, consult people, whatever. But it is an effort to continue to see things through. So I'm hoping this is small podcast for you all, the young talent, on career advices, seeing through would be important. This is Raj signing off. Thanks a lot for your time. I appreciate it. Take care.